So, getting into this match, of course, no surprise here. Chrom versus Zelda.
This Action John's like, let the controller chewing begin. I love when players are like self-aware of their characters, because like when people like get mad about the memes about their characters, it's like so weird.
Jab reset, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was clean. But like back in the days, like Bayonetta players were getting mad about this, that, and the other. But then like you have the Chrom players like filling their glue bottles with water.
Yeah, they're like, come on, man, we know this. Like, no surprise here.
It's like, yeah, I drink glue, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
and I still get dubs. What's up?
yeah, I just love when I stand to the skid.
Like, how's it feel knowing that you lost to this?
Well, bad if you want to know.
Yeah, I think that's always the best counter. When people say, all you do is this, and you're like, wow, you knew what I was going to do and you still lost to it?
Yep.
Interesting.
Hold that.
By the way, that's the first time I've actually seen Action John air dots to the ledge. And I only bring that up because that means he's aware of how to recover. He's just paying his respect depending on what character it is.
Yeah.
Or the player.
Oh. But you might need to find a way to get off the ledge, too, because the neutral get up ain't cutting it. That forward smash will kill him right off the bat. But Chrom, the moment he gets his hands on you, again, he's still liable to open you up way harder, and he's still in a big advantage situation. If he can just get one more hit before before George touches the ground, it can add up to a kill pretty soon.
Good. Oh, if that was
Versus
a back
jump.
air, might have done it. No down air attempt. Going to maintain that stage control, looking for the roll. GG George not giving it to him initially. How are you going to land? Back here coming in, Action John's looking fantastic, and he almost punished it, but he was just a hair too close.
Yeah, just a hair. And if that back air had connected, that would have been guaranteed a stock. Action John still pressing forward on the momentum. Gets a forward tilt, almost killing, not quite enough, and this is bad. I don't know if he has a jump. He's dead.
Yeah, ladies in.
Oh!
He made it back. Good stuff coming in. Action John still keeping it close, and that's something Action John's been doing really well, is delaying his attacks, just having multiple timings for it. Where we're seeing him kind of go in, jump over you, run, stop, and then hit. Just little things like that that are really helping him out, but it's not helping enough because GG George is just looking fantastic right now.
Yeah, and Action John, I feel like he's not doing much wrong. It's just George just staying alive and doing an amazing job of doing that. Oh, nice setup on that one. And I like how he respected that recovery. Just waited until the uppie was finished to go to Pharaoh's, went back to the ledge. Because that holds on to his third stock just a little bit longer, but it's still, I feel like that third stock, or that first stock put in more than enough work for GG George. Okay, now George trying to get an edge guard going just to finish this out. You don't want to give Chrom any opportunities to start to get his game going.
Yeah, especially because can he still kill you first with his up B? Or no, they took it out for him in Ike, I believe.
They took it out, but like it's inconsistent. So like it can still happen, but
it's not dependable.
Yeah, you don't want to bank on it to like win you a game.
Fun fact: Cloud still dies second.
Huh? You know, I'm okay with that.
I'm not. No. It does make sense. They wanted to give him something, and wow, at that still hitting.
Yeah, that one scooped Chrom right up off the ledge. It's like, here, let me just show you how to get off the stage.
That was like the safest edge guard to punish Chrom's recovery.
Yeah. I don't know what Chrom could do there. Once you up B, you're already committed. If the like Knight is already like, I think that was like the 4th level of charge on it. Because the 5th one, actually I don't even know. Because the 4 and 5 both use the sword. But I'm not used to the animations on both of them. I think that was
the last one does the scoop.
Oh, the last one does the scoop?
And the other one is like a slash forward, I believe.
Yeah.
But either way, like if you can't air dodge back to the ledge, you're kind of out of luck because it's so easy to time that. You start charging it. Zelda has some leeway. Zelda can charge a little bit longer if she needs to. Gonna be rough.
Yep.
But GG George taking game number 1. Fantastic edge guard at the end, and it was really that first stock is what sealed the deal, you know?
Yeah, that first stock. And speaking of first stock, that was more like 2.5 stocks. He lived like 190 or something ridiculous like that. You more than got your money's worth. Not at all. You're supposed to die at 70 or something. So, I mean, you got more than your money's worth off that stock. So, if you can just keep on doing that, just keep on holding stocks and, you know, listen to BG, staying alive, you'll be fine.
I do wonder if Action John's going to start swinging with some heavier attacks to try to seal the stocks earlier. You know, the way he was playing at least earlier against, for example, the King DDD, he didn't need to swing as hard because he kept being correct so many times.
Yeah.
You know, and King DDD was dying at like 180 plus regularly. So I wonder if this time around here, say, all right, look, I can't just get you with the straight hits nonstop. I need to have some haymakers in there if I do want to take this victory.
Yeah, I would like to see a bit more of that. But right now, he's just doing a great job racking up damage. 42, 56 off a Dancing Blade and a few hits before and after.
And that was the first time he actually punished the teleport.
Yeah.
GG George. So clearly making some adjustments already. And 90 put on. But this is the time for the haymakers that I was mentioning earlier. You know, oh my gosh, he did it.
He heard. He believed.
He understood. He's at 0, by the way.
Yeah.
He's at 0.
Untouched.
How you do? How sway? How sway?
Okay, but now GG George tried to do it right back to him. I like the attempt on that read because he didn't get punished too hard for it.
Yeah. It's one of those things where if you think they're roll in, you know, it's relatively safe for you to go for. No commitment. That you give up stage control. That's really the worst thing.
Yeah, and plus it's Zelda. Like, giving up stage control isn't the worst for her because she can really lose it off in one interaction. She's so slow anyway.
Such an intelligent upbeat coming in from Action John right now. Oh, and he still got the punish. It wasn't what I was expecting, but he still got it. Oh, this time you got hit, though. Air dodge is on. Smart stuff right there. And a little bit of a...
Oh,
man.
man.
Can't believe he got hit by that one.
That one feels bad because, like, you saw him walking back. You saw him recognize what was happening. But it's just like you just get hit in the face for it sometimes if you can't react quite fast enough.
Action John possibly going to try to end this stock early again like last time. We will find out. Got it. GG George with the side B. GG George trying to get off this ledge and going to lose that stock from, I believe, an F-tilt, actually. Very, very strong option, you know, especially when you're at that ledge, able to take stocks and secure them so quickly.
The hitbox just lasts so long, so it'll cover a lot of options. Well, mostly it'll cover neutral get up, which is a very strong option. So if you just read that, smack him in the face.
A little bit of fishing coming in from GG George, trying to really end this stock. Oh, the up B, not going to do it quite yet. Edge guard attempt time, no. I guess actually, believe it or not, Action John recovered pretty quickly in that scenario.
Yeah, I like that a lot because Zelda takes a lot of time to set up some of her stuff. So sometimes if you can just get back to a good position faster than she can set it up, it matters a lot in terms of the long game set.
I wonder if Action John's ever going to throw out a counter. You're going to get it? Yep, got it again. GG George right now still having the chance to actually win game number 2. Maybe if you can get Action John off stage, maybe use that Knight in Shining Armor to secure another stock. This is going to be rough. How do you come back right now from this position? Action John is looking to end it. F-tilt will do it from the ledge. Forward smash definitely will. And that was enough. And 1-1 right now, Action John and GG George.
And it's kind of, as you said, Action John was able to swing harder a little bit each time because before, like you saw in game 1, GG George was able to hold on to stocks for a ridiculously long amount of time that you shouldn't be able to live against Chrom if they're just throwing out those options because they only have to be right once.
Yeah.
Once you're past 100, you only have to be right one time. So, good adaptations by Action John, but now it's on GG George to see if they can, you know, mix it up a bit more and get to play their own game. Which, for the record, Zelda's own game in this matchup, I don't know what that really looks like because it's mostly on Chrom. The character is just built to get in there.
Yeah.
And Zelda's not the best at keeping you out when you have that much speed.
Say maybe just, I don't know, a couple more aerials, really the only thing I could think of. Obviously getting Chrom off stage is something Zelda really wants to try to force, preferably with no double jump.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I'm really not quite sure what Zelda has in the toolbox. I mean, there is still the neutral B. You do have some invincibility there. Definitely great. And the Knight sets up versus everybody. If you don't have a reflector, you just got to be ready to shield.
And that shield's going to be hurt. It does a lot of shield damage. All right, so game number 3, and Kalos is the bid.
All right, I guess I'm a little curious to know what made GG George choose this stage. But maybe we're seeing the play.
I know a lot of zoners do enjoy this stage. And I guess maybe he picked it to give himself some more recovery options because Chrom on the ledge is very oppressive.
That is true. That is fair.
So like with Zelda, now he can like up B to the platform right there, maybe air dodge through there. It's possible. Like now, yeah, he has that option to not only like land on the platform, fall through the platform, make your opponent second guess themselves.
Pretty even right now. Gets the back throw, going up, trying to set up an edge guard. Oh, and a counter comes in, not going to connect. Very unfortunate for Action John.
I swear he's listening to you, man.
I mean, they got the stream on. How long is this delay? Noah! Noah! Noah. We're just messing with you. How long is the stream delay?
Oh, okay.
All right. They're cheating. They're listening to our commentary. No.
I mean, is it cheating though?
Using your resources wisely.
Yep.
Oh, that was such a good recovery and an edge guard attempt. Like, both players right now are just fully aware of what the other one wants and just playing it flawlessly, but that up air is going to connect. I think you can know Chrom wanted that, but you couldn't stop it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't react to the up air, you have to react to their second jump, and by the time you do that, the hitbox could already be out there.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to react to sometimes. Alright. And these guys just kind of scrapping back and forth, almost dead even. And you can tell they're scrapping when George just throws out a forward smash.
Yeah, they are swinging.
Yeah, he was at 20. He wasn't no danger of dying. It was just like a get off me.
Just for the record, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll hit you, man. I'm crazy.
Don't hit me. I'll hit me. Shout outs to Hey Arnold from Nickelodeon. Might be for some of you times.
It's one of those that you should go back and watch. It's flat out good. It's flat out good.
Yeah, it is. Side B, only one hit hitting right there. Back and forth. Oh, that could have been a larger, very fortunate action for GG George that his stock wasn't in it. Because I want to say a forward smash there may have done it.
Not from that far, but, you know, I feel like double-edged dance isn't too bad because that was a fair bit of damage. Oh, no, but maybe GG George, excuse me, maybe Action John did want the forward smash there just for that positioning because otherwise, if he took the forward smash, I feel like that entire scenario could have been avoided.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, that almost did it. Edge guard attempt right now. How are you getting back up? Action John is searching. No roll coming in. It's really wise that GG George is not giving Action John free kills by rolling in.
Yeah, very patient.
And Action John right there could have ended it for sure as well. Actually punished a little early, but it did not matter. Had options covered, and it's dead even right now on this last stock of game number 3.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with how Action John played that entire ledge scenario. Even though he didn't get the big punish a lot of the times, he was able to keep it going. That's really what matters the most. Yeah,
and he's keeping it going right now. You know, 48 tacked on. And this may be the biggest issue in the match is that, you know, Action John is so good at keeping GG George in disadvantage. And just guessing every time. Guess again, guess again, guess again. Good out of shield option, but the counter comes in from Action John. He is looking. Good job again for GG George not to roll. Still taking some damage on the process and finally rolling, and this time Action John wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, finally. And I feel like that time where he was right could lead up to so much more. A big forward smash. Oh, and he has no jump. I think that might be it.
Wow. What a reversal. It only took one opening, and GG George was able to turn things around.
Yeah, just that one hit. So it was almost anticlimactic, too, because I feel like if he was a couple % lower, that air dodge would have been able to put him close enough because he would have been knocked as far back.
It's very